All right. Hello and welcome to the stream today. Hello Harley, how you doing today? How's your day been? Hello Addie, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? And anybody else who might be joining in, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? How have your days been? You're sad? Why? Why? Hello. Wait. You're okay. I'm sorry. I gotta double check. We went to high school together, right? Dunks. I'm just like, my brain is like half working right now. Apparently got gifted a sub. You didn't. Um, it's my notification, and I'm sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. How you do today? How was your day, man? Welcome. Just found out some of your closet friends have a group chat without you. Closest. I was like, what the fuck do you mean closet friends? I was like, is that like a term for the gay group? Yeah, my bad. But while you're here, how you doing today? You're chilling? Good to hear. I have oh my gosh, allergies have been kicking my ass. Gaslighting, literally. That's what I do. I gaslight and gatekeep. Hello, me member. Welcome to stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? Closet friends, literally. That's what the gay group is called. No longer call them a gaggle of gays. You call them the closet friends. But yeah. Today we're playing a silly little block game. We're playing hardcore. I don't know I had I don't even know what accent that was. That sucks. You're really sorry. Wait. What was the thing that Oh, it really hurt. Yeah. I know that feeling. It's holding back tears surreal. Yeah, sometimes shit like that happens. That's actually what your group chat with your friend is called. The closet chat? Piss hearts. Oh, because they're yellow, yeah. Get the yellow Minecraft hearts. But yeah, I honestly didn't have much of a plan for today because I fully forgot. I knew I was gonna stream today. Like, I told myself I was gonna stream today. And then I was like, okay, but like, what the fuck am I actually gonna stream? And then I got distracted. And then I forgot to choose something to stream. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do hardcore. But right now my house is looking real fucking bland, and I'm thinking I want to try to make it look better. But at least you can walk again. Yeah. W cast off. So wait, do you still have crutches though? Like, I don't know why. I don't know why I just started chopping down a tree, and two, I don't know why I just stripped that log. Must have been a fun Friday night. Goddamn. I get the joke now. But also, it's Wednesday. Last night would have been Tuesday. You silly goose. Wait. You gotta do physical therapy? Ooh. Well, hopefully you'll be walking all normal again soon. Oh. So you just spent $146 on your girlfriend's, or do you mean like for your girlfriend's birthday? Like, I assume? Part of that. But also, nice. I bet they will love whatever you got. Are there any more? I can't tell if there are any more logs. I don't think there are. Yeah, fun Friday nights can last days. Okay, I guess, yeah, but like... but like, usually not like 5 days. Usually you could walk by 5 days after. Okay. I think I realized now what I was doing while mindlessly chopping down that tree. I wanted to create. I wanted to make shears so that I could get leaves to spruce up the place, but not spruce leaves. Also, I'm gonna be fully honest. I think I like low-key have a cold. Because I like yesterday I was just on the struggle bus, and then today like I woke up with like a terrible headache, and then like I've just been like congested all day, and it has been a day. So my brain is only on 0.5%, and you know when you have two brain cells, that's actually not that big of a difference. If you think about it, 1 and 2 is not that big of the difference. But you know. For you to call me like a love. Good song. We are the cult. We are a cult. Just kidding. A cult, and I'm the leader, and y'all must spend money on me to be part of the cult. TBH. That's the way, you know. Buy more brain cells from the dark web? True. How come I never thought about that? Probably because I only have like 2 brain cells functioning. You feel like your foot is gonna snap off? I mean, I assume you're like not putting weight on it, right? Like, because like, okay, wait, I don't know if I asked, or I think I asked, but I don't know if I saw your response. Are you using crutches now? You have to walk? But like, do you not have crutches? Yes, you're using crutches. So then do the thing where you have like 1 foot on the ground and you just kind of like hop along and swing yourself along. Or do you only have 1 crutch? No. You can't do that? So call me like a night you are. So call me. Oh, if you do that, your good foot gets tired too. I see. True. So hold on, time out for a second. Alright, time back in. You fell on concrete, running full speed with a backpack, half your weight. You kind of feel ya. Well, did you like break something? Or did you just like faceplant? Your roommate is blasting CPR by Cupcake. I don't know if I know that song, or if I do, I don't know it by name. Also, the reason it hurts is because they put the cast on wrong. Damn. Also, okay, so the plan that I originally had was to like put a little pond in the middle maybe, and then have just like, I want to put like leafy stuff around it, you know? For a month you've been on a cast that's wrong. Oh, wait. Do you have like a small cast on now? Or do you just like completely have like no cast anymore? Like do you have like an air cast or something like that? You have a big ass boot? Wait, I thought you were getting your cast off. What the fuck? What is going on? You did get your cast? Hello? See, I was gonna test if I can like... Okay, no, I don't think I can. Wait. Oh no, that's chunk borders. That's hitboxes. Yeah, his hitbox is all inside. Bro is just staring. Your cat does that sometimes too. Yeah, he just sticks his head through the, you know, the wall. He phases. He's just a silly little guy. See, look how much leaves just like change a build. First is cast on for a few weeks and then cast off and then into boot and then a few weeks later no more boot and hello normal walking. Ah, I see. Also, hello Druid. What mission am I doing today? How's your day been? This is in Valorant? What the fuck? Why didn't it change? Why didn't game change? Okay, I should chill now. I literally changed it. Fuck you. I mean, thank you for like letting me know. I was saying fuck you to myself. I was saying, sorry, Druid. I wasn't saying that to you. I was saying fuck you to myself for being stupid. Leaves go crazy? Literally. I don't hate you. Shut up. Shut up. Now do I do some leaves around the middle too? That's the real question. Am I good at Valorant? No. But I have fun playing it. I'm one of the people who plays it for funsies. Same, yeah. It's so much more fun to just like fuck around, you know? You have a real bestie who won't say fuck you? Damn. Damn. I guess I'm just easily replaceable. SMH my head. Do do. Do do. I'll do some like how do these leaves look? Like, hold on. How does that look? It kind of looks dog ass, I'm not gonna lie. That's not my. What the fuck is Valorant? it's the like FPS game that I play. I don't know if you I don't know when you followed or how many streams you've caught because I feel like you're a more recent viewer, but it's like it's a first person shooter. That cast stink in the fabric near your toes is so dirty. I can imagine. Like the lack of hygiene that I feel like having to wear a cast for like weeks would cause is just bleh. Even fucking around in Val with online friends and John from high school, and you're the worst duo. Honestly though, that's so valid. That's so valid. Yeah, you've only been watching for like a week. Ah, I see, I see. I did play Val on Monday, but it's possible you weren't here for the stream. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, I am not good, but I started playing like when did I start playing? Probably like around oh, what the fuck? There's a hole here. You're bad at video games, but you're free. Literally, I feel that. I'm like, yeah, every little thing that you. I was speaking and then I got distracted by the song. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I think I started playing around a year ago, maybe a little bit more. Cause I think I started playing like, I don't know, like February of last year. Also, to those who don't know what's happening right now, I'm making a pond. I'm not just like digging random stuff around. I got a litter in a suitcase. I got a litter with a new face. I'm like, yeah, to every little thing that you say. We need a frog pond. Have they put frogs in Minecraft? Yes, they have. They have put frogs in Minecraft. However, I have not yet found a mangrove. So, And frogs only spawn in that biome. I typically put axolotls in ponds. You can go to school on Friday. I thought you said you were going back tomorrow. Did it get bumped back, or... I'm actually gonna make another axe as well. I need to mute to cough. You can't. You have to go Tuesday. Wait, what? I thought, what? You were saying so many different days. I'm confused. Dink. Bink, 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 bink. Fucking incredible at Hades, but that's it. Aw. My brother has mentioned that game. Because I recently got, Cult of the Lamb, which I'm planning on playing on stream. And he was like, oh yeah, it's like Binding of Isaac and Cult of the... Or, Binding of Isaac and Hades, which I was like, I've never played either of those games. They said you couldn't go anymore because you gotta do physical therapy? Bruh. No more gym class for you? I mean, that's not that much of a loss. Stop hurting Dizzy's 2 brain cells with all these days. I know, literally, I'm like doing all the calculations. I'm like, what the fuck? You seen a ton of Isaac, but never Hades. Cult of the Lamb should be neat too. Yeah. Actually, could have made that like gravel, but we'll do it that another time. When you try to walk it for the first time, Hades goes impossibly hard. Its sequel is in the works. I see. I'm excited for the Hollow Knight sequel. Like, I know that the date is still not released for it, but I'm so excited for it. You can't wait for Silk Song, literally. Just like, even just like the movement in it, it looks so, like, it looks so good. I'm thinking about possibly making like a little kind of like tree wall behind, but like a whatchamacallit. Not like a actual trees, but like a hedge. Making a hedge. Also, every single character in Hades is hot. If you're into that, game's designed for bi people. Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. So you're gonna spam funny voice lines with Hornet? True. Wait, are they adding like a voice line thingy, or is it just like... I don't like the way I shaped this pond. I'm gonna try to make it more oval. But, like, I still want it to look like a natural pond, you know? You gotta go head out to drive sibling home from stuff. See ya, it was nice checking in. See ya, 'twas nice. I hope you're doing well, especially after first year of college. But yes, thank you for popping in, and have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever. Dink, 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 dink. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Instead, they kept grabbing onto the nurse. Honestly, though, that's valid. See, back in, like, 6th grade, I got a surgery, and it was okay, it had nothing to do with my legs. It was literally getting something removed, like, on my face, because, like, I had, like, a little growth thingy. But, whatchamacallit, I was under, like, anesthetics, And so they were like, yeah, we need to like put you in a whole ass fucking wheelchair because some people can't walk after anesthetics. And I felt so silly with like my little tiny strip of like medical tape on my face in a fucking wheelchair. I was just like a mole or a tumor. It was like a calcium growth. So like it was benign, but it wasn't gonna go away on its own. And it would bleed a lot, so it's just like it was It's not fun for my face to be constantly bleeding. Cause like to not put it in like extreme details, but like the like calcium growth would like burst the skin. So yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to change this like gravel or something, or maybe mossy cobble. You popping pimples for real? Yeah, it was basically like a pimple, but the inside stuff was like hardened. Um, and like it was like it wouldn't like you couldn't just like take it out on your own. It was like attached to lower layers of skin. We love health issues. And now I have a scar. Instead of pus, I thought I was like puss. I was thinking puss in boots. Pus bones, like from kidney stone, like a kidney stone for your face. Kinda, yeah. Sorry, it took me a second to process what the fuck that, what you meant by that sentence. Dink, 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 dink. Mr. Egg. Yesterday. I'm first gonna do like an outline. And when you're doing your weekly x-ray without your cast, you don't know what the doctor did, but one of the pictures you had to take, the position you put your foot in hurts so badly. That is no fun. Yeah, I've never broken or sprained or any of that. Like, it low-key terrifies me. Okay, so I want this wall to, like, not be able to, like... I don't want not people, like, mobs to be able to come in from the outside. So time to shear more leaves. Your foot is so skinny now. Because, like, getting, like, squished into cast. When you take your cast off, your foot seemed like it was swollen and hurt. Oh, I see, yeah. Because of how much swollen it was, it ended up being so skinny afterwards. Do I have any extra, like, saplings? I do. Okay, so I can, like, replant. You're sad now? Why? Why are you sad? Why are you sad, though? What happened? Is it because of the cat? Like, what, Harley's story? Or is it something else? soon to leave like you. Your best friend won't respect your new pronouns. Bro, nah. As in, I assume you mean like they genuinely just won't respect them, not like they just are having trouble getting used to them, or... She said I would never call you that? Bro, nah. Your best friend? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Like, my initial reaction is drop that person, but I know that can be difficult with somebody that you consider a best friend. Like, I know that that's easier said than done. Watch me go. I know I don't belong. I knew it all along. 'Cause I'm just a space cadet. No one to lay my... I'm sorry about that though. That is really tough. And I'm just a space cadet. Nowhere to make my bed. So really it. There we go. And then also if I end up adding axolotls, they'll have like a safer area. As in, if they accidentally climb out, they won't immediately perish and die. Dink, 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 dink. I need to shear one more tree. Watch me go. I know I don't belong. Add axolotl in the pond? Yeah. And then maybe eventually add... Wait, do axolotls attack frogs? Holy shit, I didn't... Oh no, I hope they don't. Because I would love to have like an axolotl and frog pond. So really... It don't set me up. You'll look it up? Alright, bet. Okay, so you can get through there still. The chances of that happening are low. There we go. We got a nice little shrubbery around the pond. And I think it would be better, like, once I go to the nether, to be able to get, glow shrooms. They won't attack them? W. Oh. That's good to know. That is some crucial information. But yeah, I think glow shrooms would look great for, like, lighting. Bink, bink. Oh, oh. Set me up. Just set me up. Now, how does that look? I feel like I could do that. There we go. Now we've got a lovely little pond. Man, some people mine in Minecraft. I build in Minecraft. Some people mine, some people craft. I build. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. Like, okay, I love my septum piercing, but like, it is difficult sometimes to, like, I just it gets itchy And it's so hard to like itch your nose around the piercing. Also, yeah, I hope I can find a lush cave because like I feel like this would look so much better with like um the thingies, the drip leaf. But for now, that's what I'll do with it. I'll put some torches out. Beautiful. Beautiful. And if I do end up getting a whatchamacallit, lush biome, I could add some like azalea leaves in here. So that's like more flowery. I feel like that would look great. Well, see, now I want to go find a lush cave. I might make another pickaxe. Oh. Bozo, you're an idiot. Your septum piercing has never itched before? I don't know. It's not the piercing itself that itches. It's just like it's my nose is itchy because of like allergies, and it's just hard to itch my nose around the piercing. Dryad. Droidster kill, damn. Can't believe you do that, Droid. SMH. Also, maybe I could find some like better flowers. It's like these block game flowers, like they're alright, but they don't really fit the vibe, you know? They don't fit my vibe. Think, think, think. Subject to my legs. Think, think. I'm just moving this flower patch somewhere else. I up and moved it. Alright, I honestly I do not know where to go about finding a lush biome. So I feel like I don't know if it was on this world or somewhere else that I saw an azalea tree. But I know that I've like explored in this direction. So I'm gonna explore in this direction and hopefully find an azalea tree again and hope that that was this world that I'm thinking of. Did I already explore that cave? I probably did. So if I see a flower forest, I think some tall flowers would be cool. You waited long enough for something else to make you feel complete. No, I don't think these are flower forests, so. Is that another lava pool, or am I just tripping? That is a lava pool. You call, you do, you shake the way I shake when I call and say I'm through. See, I feel like whenever I'm not looking for, lush biomes, I always find them, but then, like, when I try to look for them, I can never find them. Most other people are just dead ends. There's nothing worse than making friends. Your bed is actually gonna be mine tonight. Don't you at me. Nope. My bed. I can't believe I'm 20 away from 1,000. Like, I feel like I just hit 900, like, what, 2 or 3 months ago? Like, hold on, I actually think I made a tweet about when I made, hold on. I'm gonna look at my phone, we're gonna speed run looking through my Twitter. Oh shit, my phone is charged as well. I plugged it in like 20 minutes ago. Hold on. Hello, Avery. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? I'm currently checking when it was that I got 900 followers. I feel like it was only a couple months ago. Because I feel like I'm almost to 1,000, but... April. Early April. Holy shit. It's been less than 2 months. And I've already almost gotten 100 more. That is wild. Oh, you're kind of tired. You're so tired. Not kind of tired. You're so tired. Finals kicked your ass. Why did I immediately change it to ass? I'm kicked your butt today. I can imagine. Finals are so tiring. It is absolutely valid to be like exhausted after finals. But I hope that, or I'm sure that you did great, and hopefully, are you done with finals? Like, is it by this point just like waiting for grades? That is such a weird tree. Are you gonna say ask? You can remember if swearing's allowed in the chat. Oh yeah, it's allowed, as long as it's not slurs, which I have the I make not make. I assume that most people are not gonna just say slurs in chat. So I usually give people the benefit of the doubt. That's what I was trying to say, benefit of the doubt, but I forgot what that phrase was, and I was just stumbling over my words. But yeah, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but I always make sure to say swearing but no slurs. You have geometry final tomorrow, and then you're out for the school year. Nice. Are you the kind of person who enjoys math classes, or is it gonna be annoying to get through? Fuck, I wish there was, like, maps that showed you where, like, you could find biomes, like... I wish it was so much easier to find, Lush Cave. And sure, you could say, well, why the fuck are you looking for lush caves on the surface? Like, but I'm looking for azalea trees, so... Lush caves are one of the easiest, like, underground biomes to look for at the surface. You got B's on all your tests, except for biology, you got a C. Those are decent grades. Honestly, like, B's... I know everyone's like, oh, like, A's are the best grade. Like, yeah, I mean, like, obviously they are, but, like, B's are so valid as well, and I feel like not many people show as much appreciation to people who get B's. You know what? I want to go towards this way, because I know I went that way. I know if I was running around looking for interesting stuff and exploring, I would have 100% ran that way, and I'm almost positive that is the direction that I ran. So we're gonna go this way. You hate math. The teacher just expects you to know how to do the work. By showing you completed examples. Oh, I know that feeling. My pre-calc teacher in junior year of high school was the exact same way. And then she would get mad at people because we wouldn't ask specific enough questions, and then she never ended up answering questions for people. I hated that teacher. I could go off for so long about her. But it's in the past. But yeah. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the bestest best of luck. And I believe in you. And you know, even if you do bad, I mean, like, do you have to have passing grades for every class, or is your school the kind of like, you just need to have like a good GPA overall to pass the year? Well, actually, even still, is that a chunk border? That's not. That's just a tree being silly. You're so glad he's retiring? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't even know this guy, and I'm like, thank God. Honestly, like, when teachers are bad, oh, lovely. Oh, oopsies. When teachers are bad, I'm just like, you know, I root for their downfall, even if I don't know them. Droid is a liar. What did Droid say? I don't know, lies and slander. Well, maybe they weren't aware. collect some moss. If you want to graduate, you have to have your math credits. I see. But, like, do they have to be, like, passing math credits, I assume? Well, actually, yeah, you wouldn't get the credit if it wasn't passing. I'm silly. Fuck, I didn't bring the shears. I just realized. It's like, I know I can get these drip leaves without shears, but I want the other ones, too. You did not? Do not let these lies spread. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't be a judge of this. Is there any water up here that I could just, like... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Anyone else? I don't see any other of the leaves that I'm looking for, so I'm going down. Killed the Reyna when I hit her 125. Damn. Oh, I should have brought more buckets as well. Fuck. So, like, if I find axolotls, I can get them. Ew, what? Fade's new art? Oh. See, okay, the art itself is good. It's just, like, it throws you off. What the fuck is this? It's like, I mean, for context, it's someone did like new, or not someone, like the game put new, like, art for a character. And it's like, it's good art, it's just like, it's off-putting because it just like, it doesn't really match the rest of them. Oh shit, zombie villager. Step up. Come on, slow bitch. E. Where are all the axolotls at? Bro, I thought these little baby bitches were supposed to spawn. Well, actually, is it... Oh, wait. No, I can't remember the spawn conditions. Climate change sucks. It does. First green hair, ugly ass. Now you get your girl fade. Climate change does suck ass, though. You know, the planet would honestly do better if the human race just wasn't here. Like, that's not even like an IMO kind of statement. That's just like the truth. Like, I honestly wonder, like, how much, like, what the Earth would look like now had humans not been here. Oh, see, all the tropical fishies are spawning. Where are the tropical salamanders? Rest in peace, that fish. Vote for me as president. I'll make sure not a single human walks on Earth. So true. So true. Because one, you definitely elect presidents in 2025. And also... Oh, monster spawner. Oh shit! That scared me so bad. Bro. Bro is invisible. I honestly jumped the fuck there. Oh my goodness, my heart. God, that gave me a mini heart attack. Oh, look, another bucket. Perfect for axolotl grabbing. Also, I'm gonna take some of this mossy cobble. Your best friend, the same one you talked about, just told you she was a... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's... Yeah. I think dropping her is for the better. As much as it can be difficult to lose a friend, that is that's a different breed. Awaken. What do you mean kinda rude? See, if I was looking to go mining today, this looks like it'd be a lovely cave, aside from all the creepers. But I'm not looking to go mining today, so... Her best friend said, I'm a murderer, we talk. Okay, but... Me and this is also the person that they were talking about before that isn't respecting their pronouns as well. I want to take from a place that is like an infinite water source. There we go. That's not rude. She's attracted to animals. Yeah, that's quite quirky. Fuck, I'm gonna clear my throat. Okay. I had to clear my throat and then I started panicking because the spider locked onto me. Oh, so let's go. Just axolotl. Yippee! I want a lemon one. I want a little lemon guy. I want a little lemon baby. I want a little small, scrimbly fellow of the lemon variety. I want a little guy. A little yellow guy. Perhaps. Oh, throwback to that one, my, like, long hardcore world that I had. And when I tried to axolotl breed, and that did not work. Or, like, I got the breeding down, it was the fact that I just, like... whatchamacallit? It was the fact that I just have terrible luck and could not get the rare color. Axolotl. It's a really tall drift leaf. God damn. All these thoughts gone, just a lonely side of pleasant. Lay it all out, needed something I can't fathom. Hiccup. Man. I had 5 guys for dinner. 3 big guys, and they bust on my eye. Anyways, y'all know that song, right? This is a pretty cave. It's like you got the nice roof, but like you don't got the like obnoxious like ground. Which I mean, like the ground is good, but like that's like I don't know. You had 6 guys for breakfast. W. Cannibals be like, that's a big ass meal. That's more than saying I ate a horse. I ate 6 human beings. God damn. Uh-oh. All the mobs are joining. Spawning. Oopsie doopsie. You think Addison's ate a horse? Oh. Oh. Silly. I apologize that my response to these are awkward. You know, oh, there they go. See, man is chilling. Bro, please, more axolotls. Like, do I have to, like, call them, like, cats? Like, ooh. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm getting attacked left and right. Bop, bop, oh, shit. Bro, step the fuck off. Already gone. I know that I already got... That's a pretty good durability bow. Damn, that squid is dying. Please, I just need one other axolotl. I mean, okay, actually, it would be lovely if I get, like, all the colors of axolotl. It's a huge cave. There's some big caves down here. MLG water bucket? Did I? Or are you telling me to? I'm not gonna. There is diamond. Sometimes I can do decent water buckets, but I usually only ever do them from heights that I know I won't die from. But right now, that is not a height I'm gonna do that from. Is that a yellow axolotl? No. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Snagged. Now I have a chocolate and a lemon one. And I just need to get out of this cave without using a water bucket. Which, first that requires me finding. Well, you could pour water and wait for it to touch the bottom. I know, yeah. I mean, that's what I would have done, but I also did not feel like... Hello, little fella. I did not feel like doing that. I don't think I came from there. Ooh, creeper. Oh, man. Actually, I might have come from that direction. Sensei, is the creeper still here? Yes, it is. Ouchie. Yes, I did come in this direction. Now, is it nighttime or is it daytime? Nighttime. Daytime. Now I'm gonna... Oh! Bye! Well, you can trust that I catch you. Bink, bink. You know, I really hope one day to have, like, either a speedrun world or a hardcore world. Well, it probably wouldn't happen in a speedrun world because I don't really go into caves until, you're looking for the stronghold. But I want to be able to find the stronghold without using ender eyes. Like, I feel like that would be, like, an insane find. Also, there's a jungle in that direction. Interesting. I always try to take note of, like, things are, where things are. Huh, for some reason my OBS chat just, like, reloaded. Oh, there's an azalea tree. I must have run right the fuck past it because I'm pretty sure I went that way. I'm such a silly goose. Fuck, I don't even have my water bottle. Water bucket. Think. Or maybe I did pass it and I'm just like blind. Honestly, I'm not surprised if that was if that was what happened as well. Also, I guess you could say it was a good call to go in that direction. Cause, yeah. That ended up being the right way. Ink. Sorry, I'm like, my brain. I'm focusing on jumping and not focusing on wording. Dink, dink, dink. Oop. Oh. Oh shit, I just realized. I didn't open the fortune cookie on today's stream. I can do that when I get back to my base. Raw true. I need water. You're gay? No way. No way. I can't believe it. That is so surprising. Yeah, I'll open the fortune cookie when I get back to my base. Also, I kind of didn't open it before, like, I was thinking about it, like, right before stream. And then I was like, maybe I might hold off for a little bit. Because I just eaten half of a Cheesecake Factory cake, because we got Cheesecake Factory last night. Cheesecake Factory takeout. God, Cheesecake goes so hard, honestly. It's so good. Cheesecake is just such a W. En honestidad. Oh my gosh, the other day, there were some people, like, in a VC on a server, and I ended up, like, joining. And, like, I usually keep my mic unmuted when I'm in a VC. Like, I stay unmuted in Discord itself, but then I mute my microphone, like, my physical microphone. Just because it's easier to unmute and mute my physical microphone than it is to unmute and mute on Discord. But for some reason, my Discord had the wrong input. And I felt so bad because I think I, like, cleared my throat, but, like, with the other inputs, like, it was probably, like, a really shitty microphone on my camera or something. Or my headset. And I felt so bad because I know I cleared my throat. And then I was like, oh, damn. We're a team full of duelists. So bad. It's just silly. It's just so silly. Is it weird that you never eaten cheesecake? Nah. Cheesecake is, like, it's not for everyone. But also, like, some people just, like, don't end up trying it. Because it's not like... It's not like it's, like, a common dessert. Like, I feel like it's one of those desserts that, like, people know. But, like, not everyone has had it kind of thing, you know? Do 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 do. Ever had buttermilk pie? Me? I don't think I have, but I'm not a huge fan of dessert pies. However, does that have, like, fruit in it? Because the main reason why I don't like dessert pies is because I don't like warm fruit. It gives me the irks. Warm fruit is a thing. The Shiver Me Timbers, is that my Be Real? Did I post my Be Real today? Oh, it hasn't gone off today. That's just mine from yesterday. Cold fruit. Forever. Oh, I thought you were saying that the pie has fruit in it. But yeah, cold fruit, I agree. Like, people are like, why don't you like pineapple on pizza? And I'm like, because it's warm fruit. And they're like, well, then you don't like pies either. And I'm like, yeah, correct. And they're like, what? You don't like pies? Because they expect to like catch me in a loop or like catch me in a lie. And I'm like, no, I just genuinely don't like warm fruit. Oh, wait, I'm gonna put these little guys in the pond. I'm gonna put these little guys in the drink. Think. Do I not have any other buckets? I don't. Do I have any gravel? I don't either. I am so poor. What the fuck? There's like a Minecraft server that I just started playing on. And I'm richer on that than I am here. Then again, some fruits are so good that you can handle them hot. I just can't. I honest to God cannot deal with warm fruit. It just like it just I cannot. Used to talk about the fakers in LA, and now you're one of them. It hurts to say. A mile away, a mile away. Now do I have bones? What's the fun of it? You live in your Hollywood house in the hills. Gives me chills, city of angels. Good song. Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna put the drip leaf in until I like finish the floor. Which I think I might actually do a mainly cobblestone floor. I feel like I shouldn't have put the axolotls in there yet, but trust it. Only think of yourself. Get out of my way. I got curious and mixed lemonade with Coca-Cola, and you're scared to try it. I feel like that could be decent. Well, what kind of lemonade? Is it like sweet lemonade or like bitter lemonade? Because I feel like sweet lemonade could be good, but like bitter lemonade could be eh. Okay, this is nowhere near enough cobble. Sweet lemonade? Alright, then it might be good. Fuck, I really should have brought my shears. Bro is pushing me. Bro! Little guys are so ADHD. Okay, I'm gonna see if the village has any. Actually, there's also the abandoned village. Those tend to have a lot of mossy cobble. Maybe I'll break down the abandoned village instead of the one that has villagers in it. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I fully got through the thought, but, sweet lemonade feels like it's something that could, like, mix well with Coca-Cola. Actually, I'm gonna sleep first. But, like, I feel like bitter lemonade wouldn't be good with that. Oh, I took that bed. Oopsies. See, there's this, like, SMP that I joined. It's like, it's just like a, public one, but it's with, like, it's some smaller creators, and so it's like, or hosted by smaller creators, and so it's like, it's not like it's not like the kind of server that's like, there's so many people on it, and it's just overwhelming. Like, it's a small group of people, but it's fun, and it's like, that's a, oh, that was confusing me. Um, But like, I was playing a lot of that earlier today. And I actually debated whether streaming it today, but I decided not to. But I keep on thinking that I have all the stuff that I had on that, not like the little to nothing I have here, because I forgot that I spent majority of my time on stream, like building the house. And if y'all know me, like, or the older me, like back when I used to like try to do hardcore worlds and stuff like that, I'd only ever play on stream. Like, I'd never play off stream, like, and it feels wrong to play off stream. Okay, there's no guys in here. But I forget how much that ends up, like, leading to little to no progress getting done. You capture my heart every time I take a picture. Oops. Think. You know what'd be cool with abandoned villages? If they had, like, secret hidden, like, supply, like, stashes and stuff like that. Like, oh, like, this is our old, like, stash of stuff. Oh, Gloomsy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? Dink, 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 dink. Is there anything in there? Just flowers. You just woke up from a nap? Nice. Sunflower. Guess who is also mildly sick? It's like not bad sick like you and lazy, but I may or may not be like mildly sick. Or maybe I'm just having a bad allergies day. I honestly cannot tell. Am I sick now too? I don't know, because like I said, like it could honestly just be like a bad allergies day. Yours is mild at first. Oh. Did y'all get me sick? No way. No way. I can't believe this. SMH, not my streamer. You thought yours is bad allergies? Yeah, allergies are so bad. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like, it is, like, peak of allergies right now. But, I don't know. So I just felt like he got you sick, and now you got me sick. No, you got me sick. I mean, if you follow the process, like, the flow chart, yes, it would have been him, but, like... Wait, let me go to my desk, get off mobile. Alright. 6 feet, please. Literally. Where's the social distancing, Gloomsy? SMH my head. Uppies. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't get to it from there. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, well, there goes that piece. Short problems? Literally, I'm short. Can you get me sick? This is so messed up. I don't know. We were just playing Valorant together yesterday. I forgot that the villages were this close. Can't relate. Honestly, I like being short. I just like making fun of my own height and then making people feel bad for making fun of my my fight. Fucking hell, my height. Goodness gracious. You're 6 feet tall? Yeah, can't relate. That is almost a foot taller than me. If I saw when they strike, feeling those sparks of light. Night of bolts, when they strike, we light up the world. Egg. Egg. Iggy. Hee haw. I'm just in noise mode right now. I turned into a soundboard. Yeah, oh my gosh, not my voice wavering there, goodness. You're kind of tall, but 70% of your class can probably bench press you and have before. Damn. As in, like, they're taller people or they're just, like, stronger people? Does he turns into a soundboard, not clickbait? Literally. I already repeat myself enough to be a soundboard. Oops, that's not where I wanted that. Well, little guy liked that block, but sorry, little man, that one bothers me there. See what they game. I have to prison me in my car and crush it in my. I don't want to punch these little guys, but if they're gonna keep on swimming in front of me, like, goddamn. I'm sorry if you get caught in the crossfire, little guys. I did end up getting azalea leaves, I realize. But I could just grow azalea trees. Never mind. I'm such a silly goose. Not my time. Listen to me good in the way I want. I need a head start before I catch up. Not my time. Listen to me good in the way I want. You need a head start before I catch up. Not me, like, only knowing some of the lyrics. Dink, dink. I'm gonna put some of these over here. Bink, 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 bink. There we go. So it's got like a nice lusher back. See, I'm scared to, like, I know I can get more lush stuff if I use bone meal on that. Oh shit. Okay, wait, I need dirt. I have dirt. Actually, oh shit, maybe it'll be better if I use the moss. At least it breaks easy. Well then, the grass will heal over. Okay, little guy. You can't just invite a rando you met and then talk about how you want Chet to do it. And damn. 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 Like, horny on main? Goddamn. Dink. Think about doing, like, stop pushing me, you little bitch. Oh my goodness. These little guys are so nosy. Kill me, I think that I would let her. See, I was doing better before she was doing better than me. You gotta be for real with yourself. Damn. Dink. Dink. There we go. Oh, I feel like lily pads would look good. Your computer's updating? Damn. Excuse to not be on the Dizzy Dog stream? SMH. Just kidding, just kidding. You're still here? Sure, sure. I was doing better before she was doing better than me. There we go. Some little trees around here. Yeah, I feel like this would look good with lily pads, which I do know where a swamp is. I could go back and try to visit the swamp. For being mean? What for being mean? Mean? I don't get what you mean. What I don't get where the S is supposed to go. For being mean to me. Oh, I see, I see. But what are you doing for being mean to you? I'm confused. After Dizzy Dogs? What? Did it not go through? What? Your chats have been, I'm still here, and then you're out for being mean, then S, typo for being mean to me, after Dizzy Dogs. Did it not go through? You typed out a fake ban. Oh, I see. No, it didn't go through. It didn't go through. Damn. Look at him. He's a silly little guy. Look at the horse watching them. Alright, now we go back. Oh wait, I need shears. I might also get vines. You can't see your screen hardly. Your eyes are watery from being sick. Oh, I see. It's alright. Though it's funny because if you try to ban the streamer or yourself in the chat, it'll be like you cannot ban the streamer. You cannot ban yourself. I totally haven't tried it in other people's chats. Eileen died to a real hacker, not clickbait. No way. Yeah, this cave is kind of bussin'. Do I have my doors on me? I don't. Okay, we're gonna go to the swamp to get some lily pads and vines. You know, if I was in the net, like if I had gone to the nether yet, it would be a lot easier to just make portals at all the places. But I have not gone to the nether yet, and so I'm not going to do that. Dink, dink. But it kind of sucks that, like, 3 of the biomes that I might go back to, like the lush cave, the jungle, and then the swamp, are all, like, all the way off, like, 1,000 blocks away, at least from my base. Oh my gosh, I literally said I was gonna open the fortune cookie when I got to my base. I'm so silly. Okay, I'll open the fortune cookie now. Alright. What am I just get a Twitter notification? Okay. Fortune cookie opening time. You're no longer on mobile. W. I'm opening a fortune cookie because I have a tradition of whenever I get Chinese food, like Chinese takeout, we get the fortune cookies and I open one, on every stream that I have a fortune cookie for. So let me eat the cookie first. I'm gonna move my microphone away from me. Sorry if it's audible. Y'all just gotta audibly know how good this fortune cookie is. And then I may or may not just chugged water after. Anyways, fortune time. My lucky number is not in the back. Alright. Don't forget to do good deeds as you accumulate wealth. Lovely. Not as weird as yesterday's. Not as weird as yesterday's. Well, not yesterday's, Monday's. There we go. Ooh, actually, maybe I'll take this smithing table. Why is this bitch so hard to break? God damn. Anyways. Damn, little guy's flying. I apologize if that burp was audible. Bonk. I had to do it. There's a ghost in my home, but it's better than being alone. You do. Oh, wrong lyrics. How's chat doing? I'll pull up my sleeves. It's a little bit warm in here. There's a ghost in my home. Your EP? Did you wake up from your nap like by an alarm, or did you wake up naturally? Or like, did you wake up naturally, or were you woken? Your grandma woke you up? Ah. So likely was not full asleep. Okay. I forgot how tired. Wow. I looked at your message right as you sent it, and it said tired. I forgot how far away the swamp biome is. You slept all day, you're just tired. You slept over 12 hours. Yeah, but still, like, being woken up in the middle of your sleep schedule. Well, actually, you probably overslept then. You probably overslept. But, also, like, being woken up from your sleep probably didn't help. I really expected to die there. Oh, I forgot how fucking far the swamp is. But it's in my line of sight now. Na 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 na. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I thought that cat. Oh, rest in peace, that one sheep. He only got one block of land. He is not thriving and surviving. Oh, big old spike. You know, I haven't explored that direction. Alright. Think, 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 think. You usually don't need that many vines. Get a few more. And then lily pad. Lily pad, lily pad. Lily pad. Lily pad. Lily pad, lily pad. I love bridging across water with lily pads. It's so fun. Like, hold on. I'm gonna get enough lily pads so that I can do it. While still having some left over for, you know. building purposes. Oh, a pink sheep. Hello, pink sheep. Hello, matey. Hello, pink boy. Anyways, I'm gonna run in this direction and see what's this way. Savannah. Whoop. Thank God it was a water cave. What a cave. Like, on the rare chance that I could find a mangrove. Was this the windswept savannah that had a village next to it as well? No. However... Oh, yeah, no, I haven't been here yet. I could technically try to, like, big brain, make a portal, and then take the coordinates of the home portal and then, like, divide them by 8 or whatever, but... I would also need obsidian to do that, because... I need to be able to make a portal in the nether. You saved Harley. W. Bro, this bitch just jungle over here. You're gonna be back. You're just doing some things for Final Destination real quick. Alright. Alright. Have fun with it, mate. You know, maybe I'll just loot some boats. Final Destination, the movie? No, it's an SMP that we're on. It's not started yet, but it is starting soon. Is it based on the movie? Nope. Very treasure map. I'm gonna go loot that boat first, and then I'll go after the treasure map. Ooh, sea temple. Do not love those. There's also not a ruined city, but a ruin, at least one of the ruined buildings. Bink. Oh, I forgot you could get balls of enchantment in here. Now, can you? Yeah, you can break them on boats. Can you say here that you want chat to do you instead of party chat? I mean, yeah, you can say it. 2 different maps. Alright. That's the main thing that I was checking. No way. Prot, boots, and so many sussy stews. Oh, I just heard my dog cough outside, but I thought it was some sort of new, like, Minecraft mob. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, this one... Okay, I'll be moving away from the second one to get to the first one, but I'll loop around back. Every day I fall apart, if I'm back to the start. I'm gonna do a big stay away from that thing, though. I do not like those. No, another boat. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go west on that one. Oh, oops. Wait. Yeah, because then I go east, then I go west. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this boat, and then I'm gonna loop back, I guess. Oh, there's another sea temple. Well, actually, I could try to get this map now. Now, I wonder if this boat has the same map in it. One last time, say your simple goodbye. Bink, 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 bink. Now, do a speed run down to the bink. Okay, yeah, those are the same map. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? Why did you not get? I assume you mean why did you not get it? Not why did I? Another sussy stew. I sure love when Stewart is suspicious. That way. Yeah, you meant yeah. So now switches. No fucking way. No fucking way. Another sea temple? That's a pretty shallow one, too. It's a pretty shallow sea temple. Okay, wait, I'm gonna start going north before I get to that. Because I am not dealing with that thing. Hello, name. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I was damn it, your spelling isn't working tonight. That's alright. That's alright. Happens to the best of us. Two heirs gay? No fucking way. No fucking way. How'd you know? Oh my god. That is the most blue. I swear, that's the most blue Minecraft map I've ever seen. Oh, look, another boat. If this boat... Well, actually, it might not have a map. Also... Wait. I'm not gonna take my guess yet of where it's gonna be, because I feel like it's gonna be somewhere down the side. But I'm not gonna make my guess until I get closer. And I'm not gonna get closer until I loot this boat. Which kind of sucks ass. NGLI. Is you LGBTQ because you're gun pink? What? I'm not gonna try to look for another one. Okay. Gonna get a little bit closer. Maybe closer over this way. I'll put my boat right above the mark. Okay. Huh. There's not really any easy spots to see it. Unless it is, like, under here, but usually it's not under an indent. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go get doors. One singular block. Dog water. Alright, alright. I took a sip of your water. Is this speedrun or hardcore? Hardcore. Yeah, I'm just doing some looting right now. Oh, yeah, let me just make iron doors. So you thought we weren't sure? That's alright, that's valid. Always valid to ask. Your neighbor is burning LGBTQ flags outside and you're just watching them? What the fuck? Oh, they wild and for real. Okay, I'll put a door behind it. It's usually either that spot or 3 behind. Or somewhere between 2 to 3 behind. Bink, 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 bink. Okay, wait. I gotta put down a door for myself. Fuck, I really like collecting suspicious stew, but I might I might need to throw the suspicious stew out. Hell no, move out that neighborhood. True. And you're being, like, for real? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't get why. I don't get how people can be that hateful. Actually, there's one thing I could do to clear up inventory space if need be. However, now it's time to get this one, which is a lot further west. I like dogs much better than people can ever be. You want someone to rizz you up? Relatable. I don't want just anyone. I don't want some stranger rizzing me up, you know? Sick. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I started burning. Fuck. Okay, wait. I gotta put a door down, so now I need to think through this. Okay, so I can do dink, dink. Let's get at least one more slot. I could do that and then get rid of those to open up another slot. Guys, Dizzy has no Riz. What do you mean? I'm Rizzy dogs. Also, you literally pass an hour wherever you go. Whenever you go visit your grandparents, and it has 2 rainbow flags on top of it. And the door is rainbow, and so are the outside of the windows. Oh my god, that's such a W. You have 32% Riz. You're not very good, but it's there. Dizzy's Rizless. Man, you didn't see me on Valentine's SMP. What do I want to get rid of? Fuck it, let's eat some suspicious stew. What did I get? Oh, I don't know. I'll never know. Blindness. Oh, it says on the side of my screen. I'm so silly. I don't need to get rid of that. Jump boost. Yippee! And blindness again. Alright, lovely. The deed has been done. Yeah, more Riz than Dizzy. See, you just never seen me, Riz. Mainly because I assume that majority of my chat is minors and that I shouldn't try to Riz. Take any kind of Riz, then Riz you up. I assume you're talking to Addie, not me. I got really confused when I had the door in my hand and I was like, that's not my map. I was like, what kind of map is this? You were born in 1343? Yeah, totally believable. Totally believable. See, you're Riz then? Who? Are you talking to me or Addie? Because once again, I'm not gonna Rizzo minors. Discord thinks you're 2,000 years old. Man. Imagine having to put a fake age in. Honestly, an L. An L indeed. What do you mean? Like putting in a fake age so you can see NSFW stuff. What do you mean fake? Sure. You have unspoken Riz? So unspoken that people don't even hear it. Discord thinks you're 99? Bro. Honestly, even before I was an adult, I still just wrote my regular age in when I was, like, asking. Every app thinks you're 99? You're so silly. You are so silly. I bet this boat is gonna have the same map. Is there a boat over there? No, it's not a boat. Wait. Yeah, it's the same map. Curse of Binding. I mean, I'll take them. More sussy stew. Good song. Agreed. Night vision. Lovely. Absolutely useless. Oh, whenever you put an age in your thing, you either put it that you're born in the year it is or make myself like 50 years old. Is that you're a comedian and put your age at 69 on every app? But literally that only works for a year though. Something unless there's a certain thing where it has to have exact age, then you put it in. I see. Bowl. You put your birthday as February 29th. On Discord, you're 71. On Discord, I'm 19. Because guess how old I am IRL? 19. Robin. Damn, it's in the shallow water for real. Oh, perfect. Do 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 do. Secretly negative 700. Not even fucking possible. That ain't even fucking possible. Why so much kelp? Why so much kelp? You just found the cutest nerdy pickup line? What is it? Is this the same map? It is. What's the line, though? Your girlfriend has no riz? Well, she doesn't need to riz if she's already in a relationship. Though, I mean, actually, rizzing up people is fun, so, you know. Bro. Think. Oh, you made a copper tellurium because you're I feel like I've heard that one before. That is a good one. I meant to press that and then... I think there are just 2 floating blocks under the water there. You're gonna use that eventually? Valid. Also, this was the village that I was thinking of. But, like, this would be such a cool place to live. I chose a boring-ass field. Also, my eyes are crunchy right now. You're eepy, so you eep? Alright, well, thank you for joining while you did, droid. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And sleep well. God. The group chat that I'm in is popping the fuck off. I don't know what it is about getting a lot of notifications that stresses me out. But it stresses me out. Night night, night night. Yo, Kiva, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How was your day, Ben? How was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you play? How did it go? We the Wisp have come to help you follow your fae. Yo, what? That is whoa. Oh, that's so. What is the word that I'm looking for? I'm sorry, my brain is like off right now. Also, hello Maggie the Ghost Rooster. Sure, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day, Ben? Hello, Belord, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day, Ben? And everybody else might be joining in from the Kiva raid. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? How have your days been? Someone else. Wait, was someone else going to bed? Jordan's going to bed. Are you going to bed as well, Phoenix? You fit right into Kiva's chat because you're a ghost. Ooh, nice, nice. You played Fruitus MP and a mod pack. Nice, W. But yes, Phoenix, if you're going to bed as well, good night, and thank you for joining the stream while you did. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, and sleep well. Or were you saying good night, Harley? I don't know who was saying. I know Droid is saying good night, but if someone else is saying good night, you thought Harley's going to bed? So he's good night to him? I see. No, Harley was saying good night to Droid, because Droid is going to bed. Fuck. Did I miss the boat that many times? Hello, I don't have a username. Welcome to the stream. I do today, today, but I really like that username color. I like that user color. That's one you don't see as often. I like when people have username colors that aren't like, you know, the traditional colors. Doing bad today. Why? What happened? What happened? It's just a mess. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Is it close to being done with the day, or are you in a time zone where there's still a decent portion of day left? Close to being dead? What? As in the day is close to being done, or you're close to death. You woke up in the ER a couple weeks ago? Oh shit. Wait, do you mind me asking, like, what happened? 5 surgeries in your throat. Oh shit. You don't know. Shit. Oops, I kind of missed that. Probably a car crash. I'm sorry. Well, it's good that you are still alive. And hopefully recovery process is hasty and you can get back to regular life, you know? Doctors told you you're barely alive. Oh shit. Well, it's good that you are alive. You're just sore today? I can imagine. I can imagine. Someone told you what happened? Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, they said it could be a car. It might have been a car crash, but do you have like a concussion, I assume, or something like that? Like, or some sort of like damage that wouldn't allow you to like remember what happened? No, but you do have short-term memory loss. I see. So that's probably why. Yeah. Well, it's good that you're doing okay now. Dink, dink, dink. Do you know if you have like a short-term memory loss like from the accident, or is it something that like you've always had? Or is that something you don't know the answer to? Always had? Ah, I see. So doing math today? Yeah, I can imagine. But you are alive, and that is good. Despite the fact that it might be painful. Put the smithing table down. It is painful, yeah. Counselor recommended you a therapist. Nice, valid. Therapists are good. Stitches basically everywhere. Oh my goodness. That must be really difficult. Do you need a therapist? Anybody can have a therapist. Nobody necessarily needs a therapist. Well, actually, I advocate for people having a therapist. Like, I think everybody needs to try a therapist. Everybody needs to try therapy, and the stigma that therapy is only for mentally ill people is just stupid, because therapy can be for anybody. Everyone should try therapy. Damn, I can't put anything there. So you're just eating free cookies and ice cream? You know what? Making the best of what you have. And that, sometimes it's the little things. Too fun. Actual proof, not a waste of space. You got 7 pints? Are they all the same flavor? Are they different flavors and stuff like that? Also, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I'm assuming all different flavors. All the same one. You love cookies and cream. Oh, cookies and cream ice cream is so good. So good. Should probably go to therapy, but your parents said you're overreacting. So it's just one flavor. Valid, valid. But, I mean, well, I feel like there's not much to change parents' minds, but, like, I don't know. I'm personally an advocate for saying that therapy is for everyone. Like, I think everybody should try therapy. Cause like people often assume that therapy is for like mentally ill people, not like you need to be mentally ill to like be able to talk to whatever. But like the thing is like having someone to vent to that's like can professionally help you, especially like when it comes to medication and stuff like that. Like it can be a life changer. You refuse to go to therapy? Why? If you don't mind me asking. You've gone through a hella mental ride this year. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like it just helps. You're not ready to open up. Yeah. But here's the thing also, like, especially for me, like when I was in therapy, um, there was a hand like there was a good portion of time that I wouldn't tell like my therapist a lot of stuff. But the thing is, like, I ended up instead, like, I still had my therapy lessons weekly, and my therapist and I would literally just, like, play Pictionary and stuff like that. Like, we didn't always talk about what was going on with me, like, because sometimes there wasn't stuff going on, sometimes I didn't feel like sharing this stuff going on. But I think just having that presence to be able to rely on, pardon for that burp if that was audible, I think having the presence that you can rely on is an important thing. And quite a lot of, like, I don't know. You always feel like they're gonna spill the beans. One reason why you're also iffy on going. The only time therapists will ever do that, if they're good therapists, and by good therapists, I mean you likely might have to pay a little bit more to, have a, um, if you accidentally type something, you're probably just high, currently high of your meds. Alright, alright. If you say anything extremely out of pocket, don't be offended if I, delete the message because that it just if for Twitch sake. But yeah, but yeah, with therapists, if it's like a good therapist, um, like part of their like medical, stuff is specifically not talking about not disclosing stuff unless you are like at a risk to yourself. Oh wait, I was gonna. But even then, like, I mean, you don't have to tell your therapist everything. It's just like knowing you have that presence. Oh, you know when you're comfortable enough to do therapy? Last time I went to therapy, you opened up and they sent you to a mental hospital. I see. I I mean, like I said, like, you know, you don't necessarily have to immediately open up. It's just like, especially like if you are still trying to become ready to open up, um, it's kind of like it is pretty nice to have a bond with somebody, like to like just do stupid stuff like playing Pictionary and like getting to know a therapist. Um, oh shit, I got the gross dirt. Is there a way to turn rooted dirt into normal? Oh, that works. Uh, I'm gonna replace a handful of these leaves with these. Your therapy is Twitch streams, and guess what? They're free. True, true. A lot of smaller creators, um, will likely listen to the stuff you have to say. As long as it's stream friendly. I will admit a lot of my coping when I was younger was watching YouTube. That's why I want to be a content creator. Um because I want to be able to make people smile during times of need. Mental hospital traumatized you so it made you worse. Yeah, that's the issue with America is that so much of money that could be spent on like there's a huge issue with like especially with like the whole what is it criminal justice system and stuff like that of like there's just like so many people who can never get out of the cycle of being in and out of jail because basically like when you get out of jail you have like little to no support whatsoever. You just get thrown back into the world. And for people who have been in jail for like years and stuff like that, they're just like, I genuinely cannot live. Like I have not been given the resources to live a life. And they specifically go back to jail. Like they do something just because like jail has become their home and stuff like that. And it would just like the US would be so much better if actually Phoenix, I don't know if you're from the US, but the thing is, like, the U.S. would be so much better if we spent our money on rehabilitation centers, like genuine rehab, not like the shitty mental health hospitals that like we currently have and stuff like that. We're the country with the most, like, the highest incarceration rate. Um, and it's just like it's it's our own fault. You are from the U.S., but it was Addie talking about the mental hospital. Yeah, I was more just making a general comment though. Yeah, mental hospital traumatized you, so it made it worse. You think that every creator you watch on Twitch is on the fruit SMP? Ah, I see, I see. And then you have family in jail. Yeah. I also just wish there wasn't as much like stigma around like criminals. You know, because like yeah, there are people who have done bad shit. There are people like that, but then there I feel like there are a lot of people, especially like the people who have been in jail for like long periods of time and have had time to like, you know, think over themselves, and then the people who just like continuously judge and are like, yeah, no, you did something wrong. Like, what, 30 years ago? You are just a horrible person in general. Which I mean, okay, you know, there are some things that are inexcusable. But like, I don't know. I'm sure y'all get the point. There's just so much stuff like you hear that someone goes to jail and it's just like you immediately think like, oh, that person's different from me. They're like they're a wrongdoer. Nightbot agrees, yeah. And I just think there shouldn't be that much stigma and stuff like that. Why is Nightbot talking to you? Oh, if you say Nightbot at the start of your sentence, it will say your name back. The hospital changed you. The ED unit is terrible. It didn't help you at all. It made you a little, made you, is it supposed to be a little or a lot? Oh, it's probably supposed to be a lot. Um, yeah, I had multiple times where I was like, kind of like threatened to go to the mental hospital. That was typically by my parents. There were a couple times when I was like threatened to go to mental hospital. A lot, yeah. I assumed. I realized. I've also had some issues with ED stuff. Um, but I've never really seen help for that stuff. Um, but yeah, I just Are you from America, Addie, if you don't mind me asking? Or not America, the US. Are you from the US? Because I'm gonna take a fat assumption that you probably are if the, like, system that you went to is bad. Your parents don't know anything about the things that could send you to the mental hospital. You keep it to yourself. See, here's the thing. When you're... Yes, you're from the US, yeah. When you're, like, I was in 7th grade the first time that my parents were like, yeah, maybe we do that because there was a lot fucking wrong with me. And then that was when they, like, forced me into therapy and stuff like that. Um, which, like, at the time, I was very much so in the mindset of, like, I don't need therapy because this isn't gonna help kind of stuff. Um, or, like, I'm never gonna open up kind of stuff. Um, but I don't know. Sometimes time is really the only thing that can help heal, which I know is really annoying to hear because it's like, damn, I just have to wait kind of thing. But it's also like, I don't know. For me, it's definitely been like a life experience. Has, was I gonna put more leaves over here? Did I, like, forget to finish putting leaves around? Because I feel like there's so much, like, a thicker level of leaves there, but, like, thinner over here. I don't fucking know. Yeah, this pool could really benefit from some shroom lights. But yeah, another thing about, like, mental health is just how much, like, stigma there's around it. And it's just like, sorry, I'm tapping out for a second. But it's just like how much stigma there is around mental health. Just makes it, like, so much harder to have conversations and stuff like that. And it's just like, hold on, sorry, I'm seeing it. Sorry, I was just reading something. I wasn't trying to distract you, but yeah. I'm gonna be fully honest, I totally just got thrown off my message and I cannot remember what I was saying. You're free, like, your parents would treat like a baby if you told them. Yeah, they totally treated me like a baby for a while. But not like, it's less so like a baby and more so like overprotective. But like bad overprotective. Like I felt like I was under like 24/7 surveillance. It was not fun. Not fun. Especially since, like, my parents were not well versed in mental health stuff. And so, like, when I was younger, because when I took my first neuropsych, I was in, like, just finished, like, it was between my 5th and 6th grade year. Um, and my mom was like, well, no, well, it's funny because I got the neuropsych because my mom thought I was on the spectrum. But just ended up that I have anxiety, depression, like, disorders and stuff like that. But, like, I've had symptoms of it my whole life and stuff like that. And when I was younger, like, my parents treated me like, not like, uh, it's it's just that, like, they didn't understand that there was something mentally wrong with me. And so they constantly treated me like my behavior was just, like, out of the box and constantly try to, like, force me to be different, and then, like, would always get mad when I couldn't, like, change behaviors and stuff like that. Like, and honestly, that definitely did scar me, I think. I do think I have some mental scars from, like, the way my parents have dealt with my mental health. But they're very much so in the past. The parents reacted terribly, so bad when you turned 18. You moved across the US. Valid. 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 See, I stayed on the same side of the US. Like I'm in the same state. My college is in the same state and stuff like that. Hello, Queen. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day been? We're having a little bit of a deep therapy talk right now. But yeah, like I was definitely ready to get out of the house because I was like going insane, especially since like I have an older brother who graduated 2 years before me, and so like when he went off to college, I was alone with my parents, and I was like, ugh. I mean, like I survived the 2 years, but like it's just like by that time, you're like, I'm ready to get out of the house. But it's funny because like a lot of my college friends would constantly talk about like how homesick they were. Like I never once got homesick. I I missed my pets. I missed good food, but I never really missed home, you know? It was that kind of vibe. Your day was good? Nice, nice. You have a sibling who went through a bit depressive episode when they were like 14, and you were the only one there to help them. Parents literally just ignored them. Yeah, that's another thing that happens with parents, especially like ones who are not versed in mental health stuff, is that they can be very dismissive. So like my mother is very much that way. Um, Not me about to go beat up y'all's parents because that was so stupid of them. Yeah. But my mom is very dismissive of stuff, and my brothers like because I was the problem child, I was kind of the focus of everything. And when my brother ended up like bringing up to my mom that like, oh, I think I have anxiety, my mom ended up like just completely dismissing it. And then like finally my brother like in college has been having like really bad anxiety and stuff like that, and has like decided to, I believe, start taking meds. And it was that like he just had to take it into his own hands now that he's an adult, since my mom was like constantly dismissing it and never fully acknowledged his like anxiety and stuff, because she saw my anxiety and she was like, well, this is what anxiety has to look like. um and it's just like not every experience is the same. uh like I was the one who called a hotline for them while your parents are watching a movie. Okay, this is like kind of off topic, but a little funny. The I have a friend in college who like was struggling a bit with mental health stuff, and they went to call the 24-hour hotline, and they didn't pick up. And I just think it's so funny that a college campus that has a 24-hour hotline didn't pick up. Um, your parents threatened to disown you if you didn't just stop being insane and an embarrassment. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. There were definitely times when my parents would like publicly shame me. Uh, your foot is purple right now, Harley. Is like, was it purple before, or did it just become purple like sitting down or whatever? So your sibling got hung up on? What? Bro, I swear, like, I am all for hotlines, but like, why the fuck do like hotlines not care sometimes? What's with these hotlines? Literally. Are you sitting on it? I don't think Harley's sitting on the foot that they broke. It was purple, but OMG. Oh, is it just like you're really noticing it now? Mm. I don't really know what to do. I've just been running around my house for the past 15 minutes. Turning into purple guy? No fucking way. Harley is purple guy. Confirmed. Can die. I'm my best to listen, but I can't. That's what we call in the retail industry as a major oof. So true. So true. The retail industry's most known phrase. Who wants a picture? Sorry, no toes included. Oh my goodness. Almost here, Vinny. Who's Vinny? I don't know why. I'm like looking at the I'm like I'm doing like Valorant peaks. I don't know what is going on in my brain right now. I feel like I need to do something like entertaining, but I don't know what to do. Who you send your feed pics to? What a silly little goose. Yes. Oh god. Oh god. We got an enthusiastic yes in the chat. I'm so comfortable lying down at the time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go see if there's a uh deep dark under the mountains over here. They're not like big mountains, but like they're mountains, they're hills at least. And I'm bored. And I can talk while I walk, you know? And I will try my best to listen, but I can't digest the contents within. It goes in one ear and out. You know, I wish I had like a rank on the Minecraft Manhunt server so I could do like manhunts with chat. That'd be so fun. Cause I'm pretty like if Queen's still here, Queen would know that like there's a streamer named Andres who does that stuff. Or like block shuffle or death swap. Like honestly, any of those game modes, they look so fun to just like fuck around, do. Yeah. I feel like it'd be fun to do like the Minecraft Manhunt stuff, but I don't have a rank, and so it's just like you're very much still lurking. Nice, nice. But yeah, I don't have a rank, and so like the party size maximum is 3 people, and it's just like so sad. Done too many things. Hello, Skelly Bone. I was really hoping there's nothing behind me, and I don't think there is, but I got shot looking back. Alas would be fun to watch. I just like there's so many things that I want to do that like I want to do more chat interactive things, but like the only chat interactive things that I've ever done have ended poorly. That's mainly because like the main chat interactive thing that I've done is Gartic Phone, and that never ends well. Like Gartic Phone is really fun. It's just not something to play with viewers. Off topic, you can hear parents arguing downstairs. You just love being home from college. Literally, literally. Wow, my dad. My my dad, not my dog. He talks very loudly on the phone, and like he sometimes works from home. So like actually currently this week he is in like he took a business trip to like his offices or his company's like main office location. But like for the most part he just works from home, or like 2 days a week he goes to the like smaller office location in our area, and then 3 days a week he works from home. But then every like once a month he'll take a week to go to the actual office, and so he's like there currently. Feed? Yeah, feed my boy. What? Where's my water? Throw back to that game with a little crocodile. Little fella. But yeah. Also, my mom watches so many teen rom-coms, like an embarrassing amount of teen rom-coms. And I'm like, I don't even know. Oh god, the memories? What memories? Memories relating to you wish your mom would watch rom-coms with you. Oh, see, I don't want to watch them with my mom. Like the thing is it's like embarrassing to watch those things with her. Like there have been things that like we've both watched. So like Heartstopper is a show that both she and I love, Which, by the way, when are the new Heartstopper episodes coming out? Because like I'm excited for that shit. But also I doubt there's a deep dark under here. But like I wouldn't watch it with her. There's something so like weird to me about watching things with my parents. It's just I don't know, like unless it's in a movie theater. What the fuck is Heartstopper? Have you never heard of it? It is an adorable like gay show on Netflix. It's based off a webcomic, but it's basically about these two guys and you know, it's gay. And that's really all you need to know. I mean, there's also a lesbian couple. There's also a trans girl. Like it's just like you know, it's just a very LGBTQ friendly show, and it's amazing. And it's on Netflix, and I really do suggest watching it. Um, you wish your mom liked Heartstopper, yeah. Darcy, bro, I'm a Nick stan. I love Nick. He's so pure. He's like a golden retriever. He's like a Labrador. I need me someone like Nick in my life. You saw me when you said gay show. I highly suggest it. If you have access to Netflix, I highly suggest watching it. Highly, highly. There's also this one show that, like, if you're good at watching subtitles or watching shows, I highly suggest it as well. It's a Swedish show called Young Royals, and it is so good. It is so good. It is also gay. Alrighty, gotta head out. It was good talking to you, and of course, good seeing you. Hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you, Queen. I hope you have a great evening as well. Thank you for popping in while you did and lurking while you did, and I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever time be for you as well. You wish Oliver were here, or were in the show. Like, you know why they didn't bring him in, but he'd be such a great fit. See, I never actually read the webcomic, so I don't know who that is, but... Because, like, I wanted to read the webcomic, but I've never gotten around to it just because I feel like there's so many episodes. You didn't either, but you read Solitaire? What's that? Also, I'm probably gonna just switch to the chatting screen for now. Because I'm not doing anything in Minecraft. You know Swedish, so you wouldn't even need the subtitles? Yo! Yo, WW? It's about Tori's POV? What? Wait, did it come out before the Heartstopper webcomic or after? Because the Heartstopper webcomic is still coming out, right? Like, there's still episodes of it coming out? You think it came out last year? Huh, I see. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Would highly recommend it. It's your favorite book. Alright, wait. Do you have Discord? Because, like, I usually forget things, and I tell people to message me on Discord, just, like, the name of it. So if you have Discord, just, like, DM the name of it to me so I don't remember. Oh, you don't, sadly? Okay, wait. Then I'll DM it to myself. What is the name of it? Book Solitaire. Related to Heartstopper stuff. I gotta write a note because I'm gonna forget what it is. It's so good. You cried so hard. Ooh, I love me a book that makes me cry. I'm such I'm such a crier. Period. Just period. But like I will cry over shows, movies, books, like I have an obsession with webcomics. Like also like there are some shows that I get so into. You love books that make you sob. Exactly. It's the things that can make you sob that are the best. But like I'm also somebody like I just cry like so easily. Like the other day I rewatched Zootopia, and I like there are multiple parts where I teared up, and I was just like, it's such a good movie, you know. Also, like, I need to rewatch Kung Fu Panda because I rewatched it like a couple like a year or two ago, and I remember like crying a lot. Um because like especially like the fat shaming stuff, definitely I felt it. Like that's one thing in Kung Fu Panda that I was like, "Oh, that just hits the feels, you know." um it's just movies that like have emotion, you know? Blue Phoenix, another Phoenix? No way. Also, welcome to the stream. Hi, Ninja. How's your day, man? Is someone you know a Phoenix, EP Phoenix? Or is this a completely different Phoenix in the chat? Also, you're reading Girl in Pieces at the moment. It's pretty good and sad. We Are the Ants is really good too, but it's much more weird than you thought. I see, I see. You never watched Kung Fu Panda? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm a sucker for animated movies. I'm a sucker for animated movies. You don't know how you got here? Were you from Kiva's stream? Because Kiva rated me. Or possibly someone that might have rated Kiva. Because that's how you got here? Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking with somebody on Discord. Yeah, you read astrology books, so you have no idea what y'all are talking about. Damn, dog water. You want to know the funniest thing? I was just about it. I was just about to drink a sip of water as well. See, the thing about astrology stuff is that like I don't believe it, but like I think it's cool to like listen to and like speculate on, but I don't believe it. Also, I might as well find someone to raid. Because I feel like I am starting to dip a bit. So let's see who's live. If there are any friends who are live. Or if people have people they suggest. I love raiding random people. Spreading the community. And I do highly suggest staying for raids, you know, spread the community. And world religion, you like being educated in that stuff. Nice, nice. End. Yeah. Tis end of stream. I'm fucking with somebody on Discord. Can you raid Firecracked? Sure. Hold on. Raid you meant? Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Alright. Twitch.tv/Firecracked. Oh, they're not streaming right now. Did you write their username correct? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Blue Phoenix. But holy shit. My hand just swiped off my keyboard. I like flinched so hard. But yeah, Addie, did you spell the username correct? Or is it... Because what you wrote. Oh, fire crackled. Is that what you meant? You fell on your chair? Oh no, I'm sorry. Because I looked up fire crackled in the search. Is it fire crackled? And yes, she meant? Alright. Yeah, let's read them. Gonna unmute site. Gonna copy the link. Alright, then we're gonna do /raid fire crackled. And with that being said, thank you all for joining, watching, being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoons, evenings, nights, mornings, or time may be for you. See you all around next stream, likely just tomorrow evening, unless I have some sort of big thing that comes up. But yeah, with that being said, see you all around and enjoy Fire Crackled's stream.